see that lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home, though I ventured far astray. When I see that beacon shining for me all alone, it calls me back to Texas and to home. Lone star, shine down on my hometown, fill my memory, light my way. Cattle in the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home. Smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
I'm going under, getting smiled, and everything was rosy and fine. But then it set in, you were leaving. Now I'm going out of my mind. I'm going under, getting over you. I'm going under, drowning in the blue. I'm down so doggone low, I have to look up to see the soles of my shoes. I'm going under, getting over you. Now I walk around with my heart on the ground, hurt and lonely since I don't have you. I'm barely hanging on, I'm almost gone. And now I wish I hadn't been untrue. I'm going under, getting over you. I'm going under, drowning in the blue. I'm down so doggone low, I have to look up to see the soles of my shoes. I'm going
Be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart is done been broken just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
In the shadow of the valley, I would like to settle down. Wide open space, wind on my face, a distant horizon, the moon on the crest, in the shadow of the valley that I love best. You have always waited for me, and you always will be there. Sagebrush and pine, old friends of mine. A little bit further, I will find my rest in the shadow of the valley that I love best. I have wandered many places, but they're all the same.
Isn't it called me?
Nowhere I
Alright. Okay, let's see. I actually forgot to adjust the game.
I'll find my
Well, let's just try. Okay, let's start up. Follow me,
in the
babies.
shadow of the valley
In general, I completely completely forgot to set up the game. Well, we'll see. I'll just flex it spontaneously because I'm just such a good person. Anyways, hello, good evening everybody. Welcome to this stream of Fallout New California. Oh, there we go. Huh, I did set it up. I'm just that good at setting games up. Alright. There it is. Fallout New California. Well, the good thing is it's a complete conversion in this game, so it's either... Alright, it's Fallout New Vegas, New California. And the Monday stream. Well, I don't have anything else to do while sitting in quarantine, so might as well play them video games. So yes, it would be Fallout New Orleans, New California. It is a new, a full, completely full and fully, whatchamacallit? Well, let's just realize the game mode is loud as fuck. Sound settings, sound settings, volume mixer. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I just noticed it as well. I think this should be better. It's still a bit loud. Sweetheart is like I reduced it by from 100 to 5 to 20, and it's still kind of loud. I mean that should be good, right? I mean that should be decent. Maybe a tap more. There we go. Alright, well, so Fallout New California is a... Yes, it had a new title screen. Well, Fallout New California is a complete new and independent game from Fallout New Vegas. So, it is, so far, I've seen a completely new story, new everything. It's completely independent. I think it was released in like late 2018, I think. And I've only played the prologue so far. Because I wanted to play it on my own, but people were curious about the whole game, so why not? Let's play it together. And from what I've seen in the prologue, I've been actually... It is surprisingly well done. Like for a whatchamacallit, for a mod, it's actually quite high production. But let's stop babbling on, because I might as well babble while I'm playing. So... starting a new game, it should give me an option, yes. Choose game to start, New California, New Vegas. You can also see that it likes Fallout 1 and 2 a lot, because I think this window is typically Fallout 2 or 1-ish. Well, I mean, it was also called Project Brazil, or rather the devs are called Project Brazil. It could be that it is the inspiration though, that it is based all on the Brazil song movie. Oh yes, I've seen the movie seen Brazil. It was a strangely captivating movie. I think it's like 2.5 hours long, but it's like one of those movies I still sat through from beginning to end. Despite somebody being usually having problems sitting for a whole movie in one sitting, especially when it's that long. I have to say, like, already the intro kind of surprised me how much it is in the spirit of like the typical Fallout game.
War never changes. Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's a new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out!
Also, I also have to say this intro is actually pretty damn well done. I love how they managed to like get a connection between like the whole was run by a gym teacher. It's actually not, but I love how well this is actually done. Like it has such a great connection between finding connection between the usual war never changes speech and into the actual scenario. I think that surprise caught me a lot off guard. And yeah, we are actually one of the players, and here we already have like the first big choice. But yeah, I definitely like how they did that, like with the whole gym teacher getting introduced and being one of those being one of the players, and just setting the mood in general already. And yeah, this is already like the first choice, path of the warrior, path of the scientist. I want to do a more combat focused character. And I think what it does is just give you one certain trait. The path of the warrior one I already know, path of the scientist I don't know, but I guess it's just going to be something like something similar. But yeah, we're gonna tackle this bitch. Alright, well, give me a second. Alright, so, character creation. We're going to play a male. We're going to be Caucasian. Face. Let's see, I think there was a preset I really liked. Yes, this one. Because I want to be my character a certain way. And this, like the moment I saw it, I was like, okay, that's the character I want. You can also set the age, which I would find kind of funny considering you're supposed to be a teen. But then again, you're only a teen in the prologue. Could be that you become adult as well. But okay. see, is there something I could customize? I'm really not into this whole customization thing, so I'll just leave it with this this preset. I'm just in love with this mustache, or mustache beard. Really, it's hard to say, hard to like put it into a thing, but I can randomize a little bit. Yes. Nope. Nope. Typical Bethesda heads. Mutton chops. Are those really mutton chops? I thought mutton chops are like up here, like in this, that they go like this, and not like that. Yeah, let's be like that. Hair is absolutely perfect. Ah, okay, so they can be in any shape or form. Oh wait, I just realized they're actually not glued to the. I think they're supposed to be glued to the face, but it just doesn't. Just the model is kind of bad. Or I guess it's because the face can be just changed. Can just change a lot. All right. Yes, I would like to be this character.
That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to. You made the final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, great. You came back a moron. Thanks, coach, sir. Come on, kid. Put together a damn sentence, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. You know, you always have been my star player, despite how numb you are. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those half-wits in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of special mind you've got. How would you like to work for Vault Security instead of those crap scrubbers?
Security? Sounds pretty good. Hell yeah. So you sound like you're running for overseer.
I am. And I suppose you're a genuine patriot. I've never been a big fan of our benevolent Vault Tech overlords.
And yeah, Raider, you already kind of figured that, yes,
We're gonna bring America
he's
back to
actually
glory.
not
How
the
about it,
Vault
kid?
Overseer, but he's a potential usurper for the Overseer.
Hey kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet. Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me.
Sir, yes, sir.
Organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future, but what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country?
Of course, I want to fight for America.
That's my star player, always reliable. I'm talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside forces. I'm talking about the new California Republic. The survivors.
Honestly, I don't know whether there are actually some professional voice actors, because some voice actors sound
Not all
pretty
of us have
damn
been
good.
calling Vault 18 home for 2
But
years.
not sure if this. I don't think this mod has like had like a budget to actually hire a professional voice actor. Or maybe they had. I'm not sure, to be honest. I didn't really do much research behind this mod.
The America we survived to protect and serve.
But that's one thing I also thought, is some voice actors actually are pretty damn good for what they do. There are some where you know, okay, those are definitely not professional ones, but someone like him, for example, is actually pretty convincing in his voice. Also, of course, I'm ready for that.
Damn right right, soldier. I can tell you have a high endurance already, and you have the strength you need to survive in this world. Now listen, I think you have what it takes to be a great leader, but you're gonna need above average charisma and damn fine set of combat skills. I want you to go check out that vigor tester on the wall over there. And if you score right, I'm gonna put you at the top of my A-list. Give me a shout when you're done.
Sure thing, coach. Alright, let's see. Okay, vigormatic testing. Okay, make sure not to touch any of the saves. Alright, so the character I want is gonna be... Also, I think this is kind of a Pipsqueak X-Skull. Whitefish figure. He's gonna be a bit of a lightweight. Wait. Yes, bit of a lightweight. It's gonna be a bit of a perceptive person. Not too endurable. Charismatic boy though. Let's see. Bit agile. A bit lucky. Oh yeah, completely forgot. Dumb as a fucking brick. But really lucky. Yeah. I bet my idea basically behind the character is that he's just so lovably dumb that he's just so sympathetic. That's basically the idea behind the character. He's just so lucky and so dumb that he's just lovable. Or to put it in exactly. A bit on the weak side, a bit perceptive, quite agile, dumb as a brick, but charismatic and, yeah, likable idiot, exactly. Post-apocalyptic Mr. Peanut Butter. Actually, I'm thinking of a... I'm not sure, have you ever seen King of the Hill, Raider? There's a character called... Oh yeah, here. You have chosen Path of the Warrior. I'm having a bit... Do you remember the character called Lucky? The guy Luann marries in the end? I'm modeling him a little bit after him. Like, just kind of dumb, dim-witted, but still sort of lovable, and you don't really know why. And yeah, star athlete. 10% damage to all weapons. I guess if you pick the Path of the Scientist, it would be like 10% boost to all scientific stuff. I would think, but I didn't actually happen to check what it exactly is. Been set to melee. What? Melee weapons? Speech unarmed. What the fuck? But yeah, you can luckily change those at the end of the prologue. I think in the prologue they don't matter so far because I definitely want to... I think I'm going to invest into speech, definitely, and then guns and I think explosives are probably going to do. And choose up to 2 trades, let's see. I usually always hate trades because they're constantly like, there's constantly back and forth between positives and negatives. So that's why I always hate this. Okay, more critical hit, but decays 15% faster, that's quite a lot. Claustrophobia, +1, but suffer when indoors, no. Early bird, +2 each of your special attributes from, no. That is quite a lot though, but still, fast shot, but less accurate. You have one personality, but you have one less personality. I mean, this is one of the traits that is unironically just good, but it forces you to wear glasses the whole time. I mean, that one I actually used. I think most of those are just in New Vegas as well. But yeah, I don't want to be forcing myself to wear glasses the whole time, because that doesn't fit my character. Good natured. To more speech, medicine, repair, but -5 to... Okay, +5 to all the things, but no. Heavy-handed. Do more damage, less critical damage. Hoarder. Not really waste. Blooded. No. Kamikaze. Loophole. No one's going to put... Addicted to chems, and they last twice as long, but after 30 you can kiss your experience. Okay. That's an interesting one. Fragments and throwing spears, faster, less range, skilled. 20 skill, but suffer 10%. Yep. Small frame. Slowly but more accurate. Wild Wasteland. Oh yeah, that's that one I'm gonna get. Just for the sake of it. Now, which other ones? I think I'm just gonna go with loose cannons. Loose cannon, just to try it out. Just covering people in frag grenades sounds fun. I guess if I would go for an actually good one, I probably would get the Four Eyes one, or maybe Skilled sounds not bad. But yeah, let's go like that. I could also just only pick one. Loose cannon and Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland it is. Alright. And since he's inspired by the King of the Hill character, I might as well also just call him Lucky. Oops. Goddamn American keyboard layout. Lucky. Alright. Oh, and yeah, we get a free level at the beginning. Welcome to level 2. Lux. No. That sounds horrible. I guess we might as well just put speech to 40 and guns to 30. Yeah, sounds good to me. And confirm bachelor, do more to male opponents. Two of the same sex. I should actually get those dialogue up. Should actually get one of those. Like, I think I've never used a single one of these perks. But I might as well. Intense training, you can put a single point into one of your special attributes. Rapid reload makes all of your weapons reload 25% faster than normal. Damn. That's actually really damn good. Should actually get that. I mean, it's legitimately good. But rapid reload or confirmed bachelor? What do you think? I mean, I can get confirmed bachelor anytime. Let's get confirmed bachelor. Yeah. Sounds more fun. Rapid reload is just something you don't notice. And I mean, the sooner we get this one, the more we can actually use it. Plus, technically, we have more combat against male opponents, so this one is definitely better than this one. Alright. Then again, Fallout games are always you're always better off choosing speech stuff. Hello, Bobblehead. Can I take you? Oh no, you can't. Pity. Alright, well. Oh, you took damage, Coach John Bragg. Yeah, although I mean it's also one of the things you take for the additional dialogue options and not anything else. Alright. Hello, Coach John Bragg.
So, how did it turn out?
Oops. I guess I should have put more into strength.
What in the hell? How in the hell did you get that score, kid? Shit, maybe you're not as fit as I thought. Go on and get out of my office. Do some push-ups, for God's sake. Maybe if you go talk to Chevy, she'll whip you into form. Don't come back till you do.
But, I mean, it's just strength. You can also be fit without, being strong, Mr. Coach man. Alright. Well, do you have more to say about...
Quit wasting my time, Megan. You want to prove yourself to me? You can just go. Quit wasting my time,
Nope,
Megan.
apparently not. Okay, let's get out of here. So, do you remember when I said in Discord that this game definitely has like a lot of female models that seem quite more detailed than the male models? Because look, here's the first example of it.
And here we have tonight's Vault Hero. You really know how to handle yourself, big guy. Can I ask for a quick post-game play-by-play?
I mean, at least it's still decent, but yeah, that's the thing. Like you can see that this model is way more modded than, for example, the coach. The coach model seems pretty standard, but this, the clothes and everything, the hair, it does look a lot different. Also, hey, our first charisma check.
Great. I've just got some stuff to talk to you about. You know, vault drama. We'll get it over with quick.
Also, this game definitely has a lot of dick answers. Figure people want to say anything of value. No, Lucky is a happy-go-lucky guy.
Sure. Don't keep me waiting, Tiger.
Sure thing, Jan. Yes, you did. Well, the whole intro. That's what you missed.
So, since we won the game of the year.
But yeah, basically the whole intro. Yeah, see, it was a good intro. You missed a really good intro. Hello, Stevie. Nerd. Can't talk to him. But hey, another really detailed looking female model with, though, an interesting addition.
Hey, congratulations on the big win. That was some sick footwork knocking over Johnny Matheson. And that ugly oaf didn't stand a chance. You're a bruiser. Ha, well, kinda. I'm just filling in for Carl Weathers. Bragg kicked him off the Patriots for the night, so I had to fill in. I'm not exactly one of the Patriots. I just like to get tough now and then and toss a few boys around the gym. I try. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to come join Eric and I for a little post-game after party?
Sure, why not?
Well, we might have acquired some of the private stash of alcohol that chemistry nerds brew up in hydroponics. You care to walk the line of scientific possibility with us? Anything is better than dealing with the constant circulation of drama in this damn vault.
Not sure what rumors, but I'll just taking all the charisma choices because I'm a charismatic one.
Whoa. Do you really mean that?
You know, I'm taking those charismatic options, but I think Lucky just says it because he's such a nice person. He doesn't even actually want to flirt with them. He just wants to be a nice person. And he just doesn't notice that they actually see it as flirtation. That's like my headcanon for him.
Well, I don't know. With all the crazy shit going on with the food shortage and violence, I could use a break from the drama. I just need someone to talk with about things. Try to get some perspective on life. Now that we're growing up and the vault is changing, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see you tonight back at your house and we can talk, okay? I've got to take care of some things first. Then I'll come by with some drinks.
Alright. I'm actually going to be a creepy stalker and follow her because I have not found her throughout the whole intro. So I'm actually curious. She seems to have lost her left arm, her right arm. So I think that's basically just scar tissue or something like that. For I don't know, like I said, I completely lost her. Didn't find her anymore after the intro. So I actually want to follow her quickly to see where the hell she is. because I've looked for her and this whole thing, because the other problem is that unlike the other quest with the other girl, that is actually, I think, an actual quest, I think. Let's see. Yeah, meet Jen. That's actually a quest. That meeting up with her is not a quest, so I didn't find her. But yeah, I guess for Vaser, just to show you our build. This is right. Can start here. Oh, general, there's nothing. This is Lucky, I call him. He's below strength, bit of perceptive, quite charismatic, dumb as a brick. So quite agile and luck. So anyway. Oh, okay. Well. Oh yeah, and the Patriots thing. Those are two football teams. The Patriots and the Barbarians are two different dealer choice after all. Yes, I did. And he's not an idiot. He's just a bit slow in the head. But Lucky's all around a nice guy. You just the guy you kind of love. Oh wait, why am I still wearing that dumb hat? Let me get rid of that. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, tutorial. Thank you, tutorial. Let's get that. Oh no, the helmet. Deviation below average IQ. Well, a little bit, I guess. Right. Also, this is not this is not stalking. I'm just trying to find locate her. Yes, I will report to Lieutenant Chevy. Jeez. To tweet about this later. Hey, I successfully wooed her. Okay, there she is. Okay, she's gonna be here. That's good to know.
Hey, just give me a little while to talk to Eric. I'll be in to see you at the house tonight, okay?
I did actually. Let me see. Hardcore mode. Oh, I don't have hardcore mode enabled. Hardcore mode is more annoying than anything anyway. I might as well put the difficulty to hard though. Hard, very easy. Well, let's keep it at hard. Let's see, display. Nope. It's not. Where's audio? Isn't there like a subtitles thing, or is it in the gameplay section? Display, Pip-Boy, crosshair, general subtitles. There we go.
Hey, just give me a little while to talk to Eric. I'll be in to see you at the house tonight, okay?
I'll be in to see you at the house. Oh, okay, she's going to.
Hey, just give me a little while to talk to Eric.
Okay, see you at the house. Okay. So I guess we should rather go to the detective. To. Hey, buddy. All right. So let's go to the security, because we're going to be part of Vault Security now. Because we're good. Okay. Report to Lieutenant Chevy. Let's see, Lieutenant Chevy is over there. Oh man, can't wait to be part of Vault Security. I'm gonna shoot people like this. What? What is that? Oh, it was actually a melee weapon. Where's my? I think it was a. Oh yeah, I had a foot. Oh, that's a football. I see. I threw the football. I have a foot. It is a football because I'm a football player. It's a vault ball. See. But you can see it's actually the hand grenade animation because he like pulls the pin. That's kind of funny. Poop. All right, enough pooping around. Bad data, cannot read. Well, sure as hell not my job to fix it. Okay, well, this goes nowhere, so let's go in here. Gotta meet Lieutenant Chevy. Hey, buddy.
I really hope they get that generator fixed up soon. Everywhere I go, there's a weird buzz from the lights. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It's almost as worse as patrolling the Mojave. That's gonna make you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, hey! You're here to see Chevy?
Yeah.
Sure you can, sport. Just remember that Chevy. Well, she's a tough one. Tread carefully. Come on.
Well, the UI reminds me a bit of like the old Fallout in the end.
Mistress, the player that won the football game is here.
Mistress?
Your brother sent him.
Really?
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
Yes, of course.
Right. Also, Chevy Bragg. Interesting. Let me quickly see. Where is it? Quests. Coach Bragg. Oh, it's a system. I guess they're related? Brother and sister or something like that?
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit?
Oh yeah, but your brother calls me his star player.
Interesting. Try again.
Lucky ma'am.
And why is it you want to join Vault Security? Last chance. Try that again and you'll lose this opportunity.
Fine, I'll go and work in maintenance. Yeah, she's also the third female model that looks quite different from all the other models.
Wise. And brave. You may make a good soldier after all. Yes. It takes a wise person to back down from an opportunity they don't see themselves fit for. It's a lucrative post. Would you like to try again?
Sure.
Very good. You may start with what questions you have for me. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we got the Born Soldier perk now. Oh.
John isn't as perceptive as I am. I know a soldier when I see one, even when they don't know it themselves. I'm not simply a security officer, I am a lieutenant. When it is time to fight, my place is beside my men, making sure that my troops survive. If I haven't done well in teaching them to listen, then I will fail in that mission. What have you learned of me so far?
Well, what do you want me to learn? Yuck.
You're learning quickly. You are a manipulator, however, and that is a trait I don't appreciate. I'll train it out of you. You've impressed me enough that I may send you back to John. I know he'd like to see you again after you're done here.
Yeah, you see what I mean with like not all like speech checks are necessarily good ones. I mean, it gave me another perk, but it's still kind of like there are still people that like go through you or see through you with your sweet talking, for example. Well, what can I do to get the best weapons?
There are many ways that I'll train you. You're a born soldier, and that makes you my perfect match. For now, you should ask John what he would have you do. Dr. Rossman is the one who decides who joins the Wasteland Scouts, and it's Sergeant Norman who approves and leads missions. Dr. Rossman will either be in the computer lab or in his home preparing for bed in the lower apartments. You should seek him out to hear his stories. They may teach you something about serving me.
Alright. Well, I'll go. Thanks for the opportunity, ma'am. See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0500. Do not complain. Do not be late.
Sure thing, ma'am.
You have filled your purpose here. You will leave.
Great work out there today. Have a good night.
Thank you. What? Oh, I got a weapon. Let's see. Nice, already got a gun. Yes. Oh, no ammo though. I might as well equip it. Security armor, helmet. You know what? I'm gonna keep my jumpsuit on, as long as I'm not on duty. It's poor condition. Oh yeah, repair stuff. Pew 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 pew.
They shouldn't give you kids guns if you can't keep them safe.
All right, sorry. Pew 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 pew. Okay. Well, I guess let's go back to the coach. Oops. See whatever else I bump into in the meantime. Come on, close the door. Good. Ooh, I want to play, dude. Poof. Aha!
Anything going on?
Got your ball. Okay, fine. Keep your ball. Well, it doesn't. Not everything has to be grimy as shit.
Hey, taking a late night walk?
Who are you? Ben Kurtz. Hey, buddy. Let's talk. Let's have a talk. Why not? Hey, Benny boy.
Dude, congratulations. It's great to see you finally get that trophy you've been working for. Oh, I'm not on the team anymore. Coach Bragg decided I'm some sort of freak and kicked me out last week. But hey, it's all cool. I'm a creative guy. I have all kinds of great stuff to keep me busy.
Sure, coach has reasons. He's a dedicated leader.
Ah, right. The great leader seems like a fabulous general. Or was it colonel? Colonel Bragg has a nice ring to it. Anyway, I don't like that guy. It always feels like he's watching us. But no one ever seems to notice because they're too busy sucking his all-American dick.
Alright. Perception free. I think I make that.
Oh, these are my comics. I draw these because I don't know how to write. I never learned, but I know how to draw. They tell all of these stories and dreams I have. I really like to daydream and share them with people. It's cool to know those thoughts can exist outside my head. Yeah, me too. Some of them feel more like memories. I can't really see anything clearly, but I think that's why they make such good stories. I can take them and just fill in the gaps that I misunderstood, which makes for a really complex narrative. I don't know. Maybe everyone's first stories are really just misinterpretations of reality.
You're a dork, dude. You should quit acting weird. I like that you could like respond like the jockiest jock. What he's talking about. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like you already come equipped with a lot of backstory you don't really know about. You know that you were found as a kid outside of this world, and you are now growing up in this world. Well, so far it's not been that well explained, but I'm not sure if the character himself knows it a lot. Alright, why not?
Yeah, sure. Let's head there now. We're right down the hall.
Okay, show me your... I want to see your sweet shit. Where are you?
Man,
buddy?
I sure hope this election turns out the way I hope.
Sam Pickens.
Overseer Christian Center, Coach.
Let's go. What the hell do you have there? Is that a spear or what is that exactly? I think it's a spear he's carrying. A little bit wonky.
Yeah, what do you want?
Isn't that one of those actually one little lamp like it? Come on, close the door.
So, I've got a bunch of cool art on the walls. Take a look around. Ask me about what interests you.
Alright, let's take a look at it. Wait, isn't that actually like a New Vegas reference? Isn't that like the Lucky 7 Tower? It's been a while since I've played New Vegas, but it could be. Well, I think someone had a bump in with the Super Mutants. Just a hunch, though. Tribal Bronze Spear. And I suppose that kid is him. Probably. Let's see. Victory tomorrow. And... Vault people shooting. Look like ghouls, which is something else. At least something that is probably not living anymore. Also hostile considering the gunshots. Alright. Interesting to say the least.
So, what'd you find? I honestly don't know what to tell you. I have a really hard time remembering. It's something that keeps me up at night. Dr. Rossman found me out there, just like everyone else. Just, I came to the vault when I was way older than you guys. That was a couple years ago, and I've had memory problems the whole time. They've gotten better, though. I can hold on to things longer. But when I think about my past, I just... You know when you stare at a light and everything slowly just explodes with color till it's all white? It's like that. And it just gets hotter and hotter as I go back, like it was just burned out of my head with a fire that spread from branch to branch. Oh, yeah. Dr. Osman told me I should probably keep this a secret, but I have this note. It was kind of tucked into my pocket when the doc found me. You can read it on my terminal. I backed it up in case I lost it. It tells me that I was playing some kind of game, and part of it is that I took a drug that erased my memories. It's from me, by the way, but it doesn't have a name. It just says that I'm not the only one playing, and there's a girl out there, too. I wish I could remember where I wrote it, or why. Having a girl would be great. I just wish I could recall. I remember flashes of golden grass, walking. I remember a house on a mountain, standing next to Dr. Rossman. Then I was here, and the images fade in and out until they get clearer.
Yeah, like so far many of the voice actors are actually really good on a professional level, which also makes me think that there are some professional voice actors maybe involved, but it's also... But I don't really know about the backgrounds of this project, if it's like Patreon funded or completely... It's a bit hard to say. But at least, if they're not professionals, they're at least on a high amateur level. Because so far, for every voice actor we bumped into so far, no one is any particularly bad. Real.
Hell if I know. I think Rossman just pulled it out of his ass. I was way too old to adopt, and the old folks had already picked their kids years before I got here, so I just took Ben. After he said it, it took forever to get used to and remember. Oh, right. I don't know. They were tied to my back when I was in the wasteland. They have signs that they were used quite a lot. Every time I hold them, it's like my body remembers how to react. I know it's weird, but I think I've had quite a history with them. They're part of me.
Probably.
Yeah, stuff is about all I've got to talk about. Oh, right. Well, that guy in the center is Kurtz. He comes from that desert city and fights with knives. He's leading this vault to safety against those other dudes. I think it's Vault 24, I don't know. The other guys are like undead soldiers from before the war, really creepy shitheads led by a necromancer named Zax. They just want to bite the vault dwellers and turn them into zombies to power their army. That's the last time Kurtz fought the cave giants at Cajun Pass. Your brother liked that story a lot. The first book is where Kurtz lost his friends to them, and the second is where he broke free. It may be a little sad, but he won in the end. After that, he met the Vault guys and started fighting for him.
Okay, what's the big tower in the middle?
That's where Kurtz grew up. The world he comes from is basically just a big desert, and there's only one city. That city is his home, but he left to adventure with his friends, to find a place to live where the owner of that tower can't find them. He kicked them out of the house and filled it with cement, so they left. They ended up getting lost, though. They couldn't find their way back. They got turned around in a dust storm, and that's when the cave giants found them.
Interesting. Oh, you're really upbeat.
Yeah, I don't know why. This vault is totally calm and a really nice place. I don't see how anyone could be unhappy down here. Yeah, me too. I'm really glad this is home. I have this really bad feeling that the wasteland is awful, and I never want to go back. Yeah, no problem. It was great adding another fan to my list. I'll be drawing a new one soon.
Oh, that was fun. Alright. So, wait, we actually got some perks. What do the perks do? Let's see, what are the perks exactly? Perks. Born Soldier. Huh. Plus 10 guns, plus 10 guns. Damn. I guess they give you actually quite a lot of like bonuses at the beginning. Confirmed Bachelor, Star Athlete. Seem to know things. Plus 1 perception. Alright. Where did we get that one again? Way Seer. I think with talking to a certain... Oh yeah, with no, I don't remember anymore. Alright. Okay, well, I guess let's go back to Coach.
Hey, look at this. The rookie recruit. Glad Bragg and Chevy brought another Patriot onto the force. Well, no. No more than any other Wastelander. But that's what we need. Vault's been locked up for years. We need people with outside experience to help us make this place great again. I mean,
help us make this place great again.
Just hanging out in the vault. We've got to get out there and kick ass. I guess that's why they brought you on. You're the best vault ball player we've got. Bet you make a great Wasteland scout one day. Bet you will, sport.
Alright, well, let's go back to Coach. Make Vault great again.
Hi, how are you today?
Shouldn't we go to bed, little one? Also, I swear this is one of the little lamp-like kids. Isn't this like, how's she called? Beanie? Not Beanie. Mumbles? No, what was her name again in the... Ah, whatever. Okay, let's go back to Coach Bragg, though. Well, I'm proud of my memory. Well, I think that's the only good idea you can have. Alright, let's go back to the gym. Can I talk to you now, Stevie? For the only reason you can't talk to Stevie, I tried the whole game, the whole prologue, and you can never talk to fucking Stevie. Stevie just does not want to talk to you. Dork. Oh well. Yeah, and even the vault intro started to drag on quite a long time. Whoops. What? Coach. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, Coach, I need to talk to you.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player?
But I came back. And Coach says, what it takes to be a soldier. Do you love me now?
Barely. After all, you have a way about you that pisses me off. But then again, she has the eyes to see what I don't. If you can prove to me what she sees, then I'll let you in on a secret. In my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier at one point. I remember my first assignment as if it were yesterday.
I think the voice volume is a little bit low, isn't it?
Just like you were. Hell, I almost committed treason thinking my CO was a bad guy. But after I stood tall before the man, I squared up. I know a winning team when I see it. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect. Make sure it stays that way.
Yeah, this is like one of the this is like one of the things. This is one of the characters I have a bit of issues with because he seems so schizophrenic. Like at the beginning of the paragraph, he says something pisses him off about us, but at the same time, he also says he has a lot of respect to us. It's kind of a thing that weirds me out a little bit. It's like it doesn't quite gel. But I guess let's actually put the voice volume a little bit up. Yeah, could be. Maybe it's just the ambivalence there's there.
Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I've got another important topic to discuss. I'm running for overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of Patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many youngins left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and get what's in it.
Oh, sure, understood.
That's my star player. Get ready to go by morning. I have a feeling you'll be a big part of our victory. Was there anything else you need?
Oh yeah, this is also one of the points where he's like very ambivalent. He's like, yeah, he have a key to this special locker, but I want to ask some questions.
Great questions. What is it?
Again, it's like, eh? Oh.
As a matter of fact, yes, I do. Guns and Ammo, Pugilism Illustrated, and a few Grognak comics I lifted off that dumb punk Johnny. Feel free to let him know where you got him. Kick his ass for me if he tries to take him back.
Yoink. Thank you.
If you weren't my star player, I'd just tell you I'm off the clock. But for you, sure.
Thank you.
Well then, you do have that glimmer of greatness in your eyes. What do you want to know? Well, since you're a good kid and my star player, I'll give you this one for free. I come from a settlement far north of here, up where the pines still grow. My ancestors came from the great state of Idaho, whose plains and
It
fields
sounds so
belonged to
weird.
Kingdom Come during the Great War. The U.S. had hundreds of ICBMs.
Well, I am he is a football coach, and I'm his star player in the football team, so no, it makes sense if you know the context.
By a group of truly benevolent soldiers who I looked up to very much. I remember looking out the window of my room at the golden fields and imagining that I was one of them. But that was a long time ago. I came here after I was told I could make a better life here for myself and my sister. So we set up a caravan of supplies and made our way to Vault 18, where we've lived ever since. Maybe one day you'll get a chance to
Yeah,
see
but I
me
think
now.
it's not that weird, or it's not odd, really.
Soldiers there. But for now, you better go and get. It's late. Almost time for me to catch a beer with Chevy and turn in.
No, I have other questions.
It's hell on earth, kid. I've seen cities sunken below seas of radioactive sand. The ashes of the dead choke in the air. There are places in this world where the fires of war still burn, as if the bombs fell yesterday. Most everything kind about what's above ground is a mirage, shimmering out of the corner of your eye, tempting you to make a wrong move. I've seen the eyes of Satan glimmer in the dark, with bullet holes next to my head when I wake up in the morning, and I've felt the ghosts of ages past whisper on my shoulder before blowing away in the dust. You feel trapped, even out in the open. Not even the cool breeze of the coming rain across your sun-cracked skin is good news. The only hope is that someday you'll hear on the airwaves the song of an army coming to save the day. The song of America starting to wake up from her nightmare. Father Time breathing life back into her dreams.
Let's talk about
That's
America.
a good question, kid. America? That's a real big thing to talk about. Here in Vault 18, we have the opportunity to make a real change up there. We're safe and healthy. I want to see you kids make a true difference. Start to put things back together for the red, white, and blue. We'll start with after-school programs, then scouting missions. You kids are smart, good with technology. A bunch of us living down here want to start training you to fight, too. To keep our little investment safe. It's a big world up there, and there are a lot of bad guys. We need to find the good ones and band together. All of us.
America.
You betcha, kid.
Anything else to say?
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it?
Alright.
Right.
Alright. Enough America. Oh.
Hello.
Can't really talk to any of you. Fine by me. He's still sweeping. Hey, you forgot. Hey, you missed this, buddy. Here. Hey, take it.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in the gym after curfew? You better get out of here, or I'll have Chevy deal with you. Now go on, get out.
Alright, jeez. Damn, somebody is a meanie pants. Oblivion Lord. Corona breakout in wall.
Man, I sure hope this election turns out the way I hope. Overseer Christensen or Coach...
Well, you never know. So, is anyone else in this vault? Who are you? Oh, that's still Buddy, right?
Man, that game sure was fantastic. I
Oh,
can't wait for
can't
next
talk to him anymore as well. It's Buddy Holly. Hey, Coach. Oh, well, alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, someone else. Hey, Sam. How are you? Alright. Okay. Next. Next point in female models are way more detailed than male models in this game.
Hi. I'm a little busy right now. What's on your mind?
Well, while you're a little lonely.
Well, you look a little bit lost. Let me help you. The door is right there.
I'm being nice.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't invite you for a chat, though, did I? Listen, I don't actually have time for pointless conversation. Well, I might if you did my job for me, but really, I don't think you're that smart.
What? I know. I am smart. No, I'm not. Do you have a bad day?
No. I'm having a bad you. Now get out of here before you trip on your tongue and break something.
She mean. I guess so. Hello.
So, you're back again. Just, what do you want? I don't think I'm going to. If you were a nerd and adorable, maybe. But you're not. You're one of them. The others. I'm not one of them.
Yeah. This game is a bit on the nose. A bit on the nose with like the jocks versus nerds kind of thing. But also, since you were asking, by the way, yes, but. Quite the butt. Because, I mean, they're literally making her bend over. Alright. Oh, enough of looking at butts. Ooh, what's this? Maria? Ooh, Pong Terminal. Who the fuck is a Maria? Oh, can't talk to Maria apparently. Maria. Oh. Hey, I can do things here. Oh, inactive. Inactive. God damn it. I want to play Pong. Alright, fine. Hey, can I talk to Maria?
You're back?
Oh. Alright, fine. Let's see what's else. Ooh, server core. That sounds fancy. Should I be allowed up here? Main bus. Oh. Yoink. Is it a good idea to have this completely unsecured up here? I'm not even sure what that button press did. Oh, probably just crashed the whole server. Well, silly me, but hey, what do you think? What do you think Into Too Lucky does? Hey, what's with the stuff up there?
So, you're back again.
Okay, well, she's not helpful. Let's make sure to close the doors nice and tidy.
That'll make Vault 18 great again is some good old-fashioned elbow grease and American ingenuity.
Alright, well, guess what else can we do now? What for quests do we have? We can either go to Jen, see Dr. Rossman. Let's first go to our dorm, or to Jen, I suppose. Plop. That is in the lower vault as far as I'm concerned. Hello, you, Mr. Rockman. Senator Andrew Scholes Oran. Well. Yes, we do. It's just part of the thing. Also, confirmed bachelor doesn't mean that he cannot not flirt with girls. Bisexuality, man. Hey, Victor. How are you doing? No. 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 Means whatever I want it to mean. No. Also that... Yes, but it means unmarried. I'd be unmarried. What? That doesn't even make any sense whatsoever. Especially there's literally a show called... whatever. What? You're not making sense. You're not making sense. Alright, well. I can't complain, Victor. Currently getting through this game. Fallout New California. Well, let's go home.
Hey,
meet our family.
Yay, it's our hero.
Congratulations to the Patriots on
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
Why don't you send the winning player up to my office? I'd like to work with him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, what a lovely family.
What?
Thought we were gonna try to fake it.
Oh. Oops.
Batman with... Yeah.
I'm
Hello.
sorry about missing your big game. We just really wanted to get into this RPG before the next wave of tests in chemistry. But hey, I heard you won. Congratulations.
Would have been nice if you were here. What do you by the what do you by the mean with bare midriff? Do we mean this? Like the tank top?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry. We're alone enough as it is. We should have been there for you. Being orphans, people treat us a little differently. It's nice to know we're in a better place than we would have been, but...
Ah, okay, belly-free shirts, I see.
Yeah, sometimes. I've read the reports, heard the rumors. I even looked at our gene projections once. Sean and I are from the same mom as you, but we have a different dad. It's really made me want to learn our history, you know? What were they like? Where were they? Maybe we'll never know. The place they found us is over 100 miles away. They could really be dead, or worse. Kira's always believed they were kidnapped. She's a weird girl, though, and I'm not ready to believe her. She's too like her adopted parents, ready to stab you in the back.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Her arm is quite the thing.
I love you. Was there something else you wanted to ask? The new security lieutenant? I don't want to. I hear she's a real tough bitch. It's a small vault, but I keep my head down. Oh, alright. Have a good night. I'll try to play quietly.
Also, yeah. We're the star player, and our family is Manny Star, Sean Star, and Jason Star Christiansen. Also, I guess we are Lucky Star then, because our name is Lucky. So Manny Star, Sean Star, Jason Star, and Lucky Star. Hooray! What the fuck are you guys playing? Robots to find the third edition rule set. Lucky Star the star player. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that. We were just sitting down to set up our game and...
No, don't worry about it. Lucky doesn't get frustrated. What do I want to bring? How did I think of it? Yeah, a little bit.
Oh. Wow, that's unusually forgiving. I was worried all night that you'd be pissed when you got home. You're not pissed?
Yeah, I'm white anger burns hotter than red. You'll get yours. Oh well.
Oh. Well, we're playing something called Robots 2500. It's a miniatures role-playing game. It's all about this future where the robots have saved the world 300 years from now. Only, not all the robots are good. When they rebuilt the Earth, there were a bunch of different factions from different corporations competing for resources. Well, the story has nothing to do with the gameplay. It's just there to add depth. You know, immersion.
What's the point of having all that text? I wonder if it's different when you have like the scientist background.
Dude, clearly you do not get this shit. Just go play with yourself on the computer like jocks normally do.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It does change your dialogue whether you pick a sportsman or a
Some things
scientist.
will never change.
God, this guy looks insufferable.
Hey man, have you seen my engineering guide laying around? I kinda need it for my test next Tuesday. No, I don't care. Volleyball is stupid. I really couldn't care less, honestly.
Alright.
Will do. Say, next time, why don't you join us? Could be a fun distraction from all the other bullshit going on.
Sure thing. Also, Volleyball is stupid. I'll give you stupid.
Back to business. So,
Here,
your knight
catch, nerd.
attacks the rogue sentry with a laser blast.
Critical strike.
Isn't that a little, back again, huh?
No. What are you guys playing? Alright, I guess if I sit here, everything's awkward now. Fine, I'll go. Oh. Hey! Lucky Homestar console. Let's see. Nope, nope. 2% of the skulls. Congratulations on a successful. Okay. Huh, homepage. To Lucky Star, you have 2 unread red messages. Okay. What's this G? Pages 4 to 25 of the merits of capitalism. Due to Monday. Please don't be late. Mwah. Fine, I guess. Hey, coach. Oh, I think we were there. Good. Nice, we have a... Well, it doesn't seem to be active. Oh well. Yeah, right here we could already end the prologue by sleeping. The merits of capitalism. Yes. Can. What? Take?
Hey, Sean. What would it be like if the robots were...
Well, I guess I can't take. Ooh, there's another vault ball. Yoink.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of weird. We're 4 people and there's only 1 bed. But I guess I'll get the couch.
You mean like replicants?
I guess. What are those?
They're these biological machines manufactured.
Alright, you guys keep on babbling.
Functions. They're in the game
Oh,
too, just
that's our family. So what's your impression on our little family? We like them? What's up here? Alright, guess inaccessible. Eh. Should be perfectly not for a business time. Jesus Christ, okay, that guy's a true ANCAP. Yeah, it seems so. I mean, it's... Even if you don't care about a big football game, you could at least... I mean, it's a fucking vault. They have literally nothing to do in this place. They might as well just show up. I mean, I don't care about fucking ice hockey, and I still occasionally watch the odd game from my brother. Or still do, rather. Alright, hey. Might as well go meet, what is her name again? Mandy? Let's see. Yeah, Jen. Alright, let's go meet Jen. Also, is this normal that there's constantly like the objectives plopping up? Jen also works so much in the black markets because it makes them illegal. That guy is pretty base, to say the least. Alright. Hello. Okay, can't move. I have to wait until Dad shows up. Hello.
Hey, kid. Here to see my daughter, are you?
Yes. Fuck's yeah, white bread. What the fuck?
You're that kid from next door. I haven't seen you around much. Jen said you'd be stopping in to help her with a little problem. Just make sure it's not going to get the 2 of you into trouble.
Oh yeah, also an invitation to bang your daughter. That's quite bold. Yeah, it's lucky goes for that.
Just kidding. But not really. We need more babies in Vault 18, so go have fun. No, seriously. What?
make babies if you
Yes,
don't want to.
you do.
Shut up, Dad. Ugh, come on, follow me.
It's our duty to keep the human race going, sweetheart, and you're...
Dad, seriously? Serious. Privacy mode, engage.
Ears turned off. Just make sure to clean up.
This guy is a true dad, though. I love it.
Hope you and Jen are staying out of trouble. Something weird is in the air.
Hi there, mister.
Watch
You
your
need
back.
something?
Picks up for it. Oh yeah, true.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Where's her mom, by the way? Oh. Hello. Okay. Smart, please. I did like. I mean, it also makes sense considering it's like all. I mean, it is all about like trying to continue your life down here in the vault. So it makes sense to actually have actively tried somebody having smashed your
I know
daughter.
it's your big night and all. Probably everybody wants a piece of the star player's action, huh?
Also, meet Jen in her room. What a great room.
I know. Family. Sorry, I should have mentioned it. But I wanted to talk to you, and I had to come home to help Mom with the midgets.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I know you just had a chance to talk to Coach Bragg and Lieutenant Chevy. I was wondering if you managed to, see a secret list when you were in there.
A list?
Yeah. So last night, I let the girls wander off, and I stopped by to spy on the competition. Coach Bragg was in his after-school meeting with the Patriots, without you, of course, and he was talking up some list. Everyone in the vault is on it, and they're all
Don't be
giving
mean
grades
to
or
her.
something. I wouldn't normally care, but he mentioned me directly. At first I thought he'd noticed me listening in the hall, but I'm a real good spy. He said that I'm on the B list, because I'm not smart or fit enough to make it to the winning team. But I'm fit for other things. I know this sounds stupid, but if you could talk to him, you're his best player, and I know you have a way with words. It's a long shot, but maybe he could honestly tell you what it's about, and then I'd be okay. Maybe it's just a stupid health thing or whatever. But what if it isn't? Dad is a wasteland scout. He's seen things. He told me that Bragg gives him a good feeling, but it's never that simple. Vault 18 has a dozen enemies. And some of the shit Bragg has been training his Patriots to do, it's getting scary.
Alright, I'll check into it. Although, can I also use this?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in so deep with them. You should just...
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Right.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to help her.
But I guess you are one of his best players.
Alright. I think you were on anyone's A list. This sounds like a typical Lucky thing to say. I think you were on anyone's A list. Don't worry about it. I'll check into it. All Lucky has it all figured out.
Aw, damn it. Quit it. You'll make Daddy get his hopes up. You're definitely a sweet talker, I'll give you that. But seriously, thank you. This whole thing has my spider senses tingling. I've helped Dad fend off bad guys all my life. It's what I do. Like I said, I hope it's nothing. But if it isn't, then I want to know about it. I'm studying every day to be a wasteland scout like Dad. It's like my only purpose in life. Getting ready to go on scouting missions and take down the big... If Bragg really is more than meets the eye, then it's up to us to find out first and let the Overseer know before the election. I just can't bring this to him without proof, though. Bragg is like the first line of defense against invasion, or so he claims. Between Bragg and Chevy, they're better armed than all of Vault's security. Let me know what you find out from the man, and if he won't talk, we'll go on an adventure together.
Adventure together? Hey, Sweet Talker perk. What does that mean? Yeah, I feel like the more you do in this, the more like perks you can pick up, because you could also just instantly go to bed and just end the prologue. Because you can see you go home and sleep in your bed, you don't end the prequel. Why is it called a prequel? Wouldn't it make more sense to call it a prologue? Okay, what did I pick up for a perk? Perks. Sweet Talker. Your soothing words flow like honey. You Sweet Talk, you gain +1 charisma. I guess so. Isn't good of terminology. Yeah, I have the feeling. Alright. Well, guess they're gonna talk to the boss man.
You got the time, kid? My Pip-Boy's on the fritz. I get this shit.
Oh, don't really have, can't really help you, buddy. Alright, where is... Hey, buddy. Oh, it's you. I don't think so, old man. Oh, hey, Coach is here. Hey, Coach. Look at him devouring that. What the hell is he even eating? Yeah, prequel is like the thing that Star Wars did. What is that exactly? What the hell is he eating? Is it a burger? Well. Okay, fine. Keep your secrets.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it? Star player. Oh, did she? What kind of list?
Probably some health thing. No.
Listen, kid. I'm aware Yeti Hale is a real badass, but he's not in the need to know for that information. Snooping around in your superior's business isn't smart, but I'll let you in on the secret. The master list is a document comprising the Vault's health, intelligence, and survivability in case of a war. The A list is where you're at, the best and the brightest. B list is for those that can't quite hook it. C is for freaks, and D is for parasites. Now you treat that information with respect, kid. It's private, just between me, you, and Chevy. Let's try to keep it that way, you hear? Now go on and get out of here.
This is also one of the things I find rather iffy, that he tells us something that is only between him and his sister and us.
About time for you to go to bed, ain't it?
And it's just something I find a little bit too much, really.
Time, kid? My Pip-Boy's on the fritz.
Like, I find it a little bit over the top that he would say some, like, such a deep secret. Alright, let's tell Jen about it. Wee. Hello. Also, one thing I realized is that all the female models have like something around their neck. That's true. Also, like, she has a ring around her neck. The science girl had ammo. Our sister had a guitar around her neck. And wasn't there also a robot arm girl? Didn't she also have something around her neck? Like, everyone has like pendants.
So, how did that chat with Bragg go, Junior Scout? Oh, wow. I guess I was just freaking out then. I'm such an idiot. But why are my parents on it? And what were my brother and sister doing on the C list?
Ah, don't worry about it. It's just a dumb list.
I guess you're right. You're a great friend. Thank you for helping me. Oh, well, time for bed. Want to take Dad up on his offer? I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Guess friend zoned. Also, Jesus. Look at those fingernails.
Hey, how are you? Hey. 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 Hey.
Okay. Guess no.
You and Jen are having fun, you know.
He won't let me. When? I can't have fun with her, she won't let me. Alright. Well, maybe you gotta sweet talk some more.
I sure hope this election turns out the way.
Let's actually take a look at the upper apartments. I only was... Hello, Mr. Osman. Let's see, is she still around? Nope. She's gone. Alright. Who are you up there? Eric Campbell. Well, let's have a chat with him. Hey, buddy.
Hey, haven't seen you in this part of the vault in a while. Can't say I'm thrilled for the Patriots winning a match against my Barbarians, but Jamie was subbing in for Weathers tonight. So you know what? Fuck it. Drinks are on me.
I think Johnny is the guy we tackled or avoided.
No doubt. Jamie said Matheson looks like he was run over by a sentry bot. Poor guy.
Or, I don't know.
I guess everything is fine. I don't have much free time lately. I'm still working on a lot of Dr. Rossman's assignments. The only way to become a Wasteland Scout is through him or Chief Evanson. Dr. Rossman is... well, he's crazy. But he's also a slave driver. I respect his work ethic, but damn, I'm overwhelmed.
He's a slave driver, but I respect his work, his work ethic. That's interesting.
Hell yeah, man. I've been working on my physical conditioning, and I'm passing all my...
Yeah, looking swole, bro.
It's easy to please. I'm finally done with cartography, too, but that shit comes easy to me. I mean, we were born in the wasteland. It's in our blood. It's hard studying and getting ready for what's up there while we're locked down here in the dark. I can't wait to get outside and kick some ass.
Dude, we're like two. Dr. Osman says starting a gunfight is what gets people killed, right?
True. He's never impressed with my firearm stats. He blows them off, saying I should focus on academics. Last week, he hit me with a full course of plant identification. He's gonna turn me into a freaking botanist or something. Oh well, at least they say I might be ready in the next few months to go with other scouts on first patrol.
Well, I guess you got a nose for a botany.
Where they found our home in the wasteland. That will put to rest a lot of questions. I've always wondered what it was like up there for us. You know? We were two, yeah. But what happened? I want to go up there and try to set things right. Yes, I am. It's still in me, the call of the wasteland. To see it, to fight. It's not like we can hide in the vault indefinitely. We'll have to face the outside world one day. We'll need someone to lead us, somebody who knows its secrets. Hell, I hope so. You know, this is my home too. I care about it. Everyone here is family. Well, at least some of them.
What's with you and Jamie?
See you around.
Interesting question.
How's it going? Listen, honestly, fuck those rumors, alright? Our life is our business. Everybody thinks they have a right to point out what they see as different, but they have no idea what it's like on our side of the story. A single stupid remark can lead us to having a fight or end up hurting each other. People can talk all they want, but they don't have to live in the middle of it, so fuck them.
Well, yeah, it could be. I can imagine that this is, yeah, it's more also the thing, like, with most projects, everything starts out very, like, very ambitious and very, like, excited at the beginning, and then the longer you work on it, it's just the more energy you lose.
I really hate those jerks for picking us to pieces behind our backs. Yes, we love each other, and all those haters should mind their own business. Do you know how rare love is? Period. Try finding it 200 years after nuclear war. Try finding it in a vault full of 300 prudes and old people. Not so easy to hit 1 in a million, is it? Especially when there aren't a million left to hit.
Well, why not? I mean, why not? It's not like it's my business if you're. Is Jamie a dude or a girl? The problem is Jamie is as well as a female, also a male name. Could be both. Just wanted to ask.
What is there to ask? You should have noticed on your own. Yes, we're together. What does it matter? If you fell in love with a mole rat, I wouldn't care. Do you know how rare love is? Period.
You wouldn't care? Really?
Years after a nuclear war. Try finding
Okay, that's a bit of a weird place to set your definition.
Not so easy to hit 1 in a million, is it?
Oh, interesting. Also, keep or break them up. But yeah, isn't she? Oh, she's. Oh, it's it's Robot Arm Girl. It's the one we met in the gym. It's the one with the robotic arm. I followed all the way through the vault. Yeah, Jamie Campbell. Now I remember.
Maybe. There's no proof of that. We just look alike. Any problems, Meng?
Meng? Like Mengele?
Look, we've always been together. It all started in the wasteland when we were little. We were found.
Did he just call? Did he basically call me Dr. Mengele, or what was the Meng meant? Or is that like some sort of slur?
Jamie and I were the oldest kids in the camp, taking care of the others alone. We had to
Oh, I guess so.
our parents set, and we
Would have been funny if he called me Mengele, although that would make literally no sense considering this is like 200 years, or not 200 years in the future. Although I mean Mengele was, or just Mengele was a huge enough monster to easily be remembered in 200 years. The Nazis definitely will be remembered in 200 years. Hitler definitely. And Mengele was also one of the big players. Not smart enough to be Mengele. Plus, I mean, Mengele doesn't really make much sense in the context, considering he was an absolute monster without any ethics whatsoever. So why should he be opposed to same-sex marriage? Or no, not to incest. I mean, he would probably be in favor, considering it would be to further the Meisterrasse race, Meisterrasse continuation. I'm sure Mengele would have approved of that. That's true. We still remember. What was a good, horrible person 200 years ago? Then again, or we also still remember the ancient Romans being horrible people. People like Nero or Caligula being absolute terrible people. Accessible. Oh, this one is up. Hello. Why is there a gun pointing at me directly? There were like Fallout though. I mean, if there's enough data still left. I mean, there's so much knowledge recorded about the Nazis and everything. A Jaguar rifle? Did you seriously notice? Seriously, recognize it? Oh, it has his name on it. Hello, Dr. Kevin Rossman.
It ain't often I shoot a kid just for being a shadow, but I'm gonna ask you real nicely. What are you doing in my house before I put you out on your ass?
I was just around? Okay, he's the supposed weirdo also. Yeah. About being a wasteland scout, sir!
Ah, so that's why you're bugging me. So, you want to join the elite few? Alright, let's talk. You haven't earned my respect yet, but you've managed to avoid my ire. What brings you to the conclusion I need a new scout?
Cause wasteland bitches know way more to suck it than these dry old ladies. No, Lucky says Coach Bragg is a good pit. Yeah. I love how completely bonkers this. Lucky wants to know where he's come from.
That's a long and complicated story. Truth is, I don't know. You deserve to, and I don't have the answers. The guilt kills me every time I think about it. If you're a good kid, I'd like to tell you what I do know. 16 years ago, Sergeant Norman and I were following a tribal guide through Crestline Valley. We needed rest, and he knew a town. Once we got closer, he just stopped, went pale, and readied his gun. We followed him in. The town was empty. Torn to hell. The old buildings used for shelter were wrecked.
All the women in his wolf look great.
Like a tornado stormed through. Then there were all you kids. No one older than 8. Scattered, hungry, confused. So I picked you up. Evanson and Norman grabbed your brother and sister, and we walked straight here. Took 2 days, and no one said a word about what we were doing. The rest is history, but I assure you, I didn't carry your ass almost 100 miles just to watch you go back out there and wind up dead. But one day, hopefully when it's safer, you'll get that chance.
Scoutmaster Park at it. Hey.
You betcha, kid.
Let's see. +1 perception, 10 survival. Alright, I'm curious though, what if I take the other option? Do I get a different perk? I'm actually generally curious how this is actually works.
It ain't often I shoot.
Right.
Oh, well, tough break, kid. I'm gonna tell you the exact I-15. Ain't no.
Oh. It's just one of those. I want to see how he reacts to that.
Not really. Worst thing these girls got is gingivitis. Way to get your cock right? Well, you go stick it in one of them wasteland holes. You come in here and talk like an idiot after all we've been through? You're dumber than I thought. Even if it was a joke, I'm done with you.
What? Oh. Catch, nerd!
You are an incredible disappointment. Why don't you just go on?
Damn. Okay. He is incredibly mean to me. Alright. Okay.
It ain't often I shoot a kid just for being a shadow.
Well, let's do that anyways. Alright, thank you, sir. Oh, you seem to be on top, up top. Port wall security. Suit, Brahmin, mole rat. Oh, hey. Well, I'm letting him laugh with that thing. What does he have? Oh, that's just your standard thing. Ooh, Nuka-Cola truck. And a baby thing. What? Yep. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Rumble through your stuff.
Yep.
Just wanted to explore.
Why do do I feel there's gonna be something else you want? You know, I'd say goodbye, but you're just gonna come back. Why don't you just go home? Yep. Why do I feel there's gonna be something else you want? You know, I'd say goodbye, but you're just gonna come
Okay,
back.
that's actually kind of
Why don't
funny.
you just go home?
Yep, there you are.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you explore this lecture from old Rossman? I saw what you did to Johnny Matheson. Tragic. Turn that dumb oaf's face inside out. How'd you do that?
Brute strength, agility, torque to the calf, right one, bam. Intelligence. Oh yeah, intelligence too. There we go. Like, I hit hard. Come explore. Or charisma. Nah. Lucky isn't a dick. I didn't mean to. You just got caught in my pop and down. Oh.
You know, you might not be so bad. I'm gonna give it to you. Come back and talk to me again if you need advice. It's good to know that you're the kind of kid that could really use it. Now, is there something else you wanted, or can I finish my work and go to bed?
No, I'm done.
Why do I feel there's Yep. Why do I feel
Yep. You all right? Yep. So where's... I'm still looking for Arm Girl. Arm Girl is a... Let's see. Maybe I can see like her on the map now? I can only see him. But where's she gone? Inaccessible. Inaccessible. Where the heck is she? Nope. I have the feeling there's actually a bug in this game because she just disappears after the prologue. Or just disappears now. I have the feeling she should be still around so you can talk to her. But I think she just disappears. At least I do think it's like a bug. Oh, can't get in here. Inaccessible, 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 inaccessible. Those are just men and boys rooms. Because it would make sense that you can talk to her as well, but it doesn't seem to be. Nope. 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 Well, there seems to be one room I can... One secondary room. Oh, maybe on top. Well, let's see. Guess in here? Oh, yeah. Hello? Anybody home? No. Yeah, it could be that that she should be here, but she just didn't spawn. Also, that is a horrible interior design. Jeez. Yeah. I think she just flat out bugs out. At least that's my, that is my, expectations. Whoa, Mr. Eric. He vibing.
How's it going?
Also, okay, let's talk to him again, because you can actually finish this quest if you do the right thing. Yes.
Yeah, people here, they're not Sherman examples of tolerance. But for us, that's just one more reason to stay together. I have to keep her safe. And I have to keep them safe from us.
Eric, don't care what those bricks say. You're alright. I stand up for you, mate. If you love your sister, I don't know. Back in the back where I came from, if you love somebody, then you just mate with somebody. Because true love knows no gender or no kind of animal or something right like that.
I hoped you'd understand. Thank you. You're a really good friend. It's not easy standing up for someone.
I think somebody
who
just
believes
left.
in but you. I always tell you that you're alone, and that's what makes it so hard. But even if just one person stands up and says, "Hey, it's okay, I'm with you," it makes all the difference. You can have 100 enemies, but you only need one friend to make it worth it.
Jumping. Gonna put the ring on her. Just gonna fuck your sister. I mean that's kind of the thing. Like, he isn't entirely sure whether he's actually his sister or not, and I guess it's a post-apocalypse where you can't be choosy. Although so it's perfectly normal. Although I guess there's always a better choice. Like, there are plenty of other women here, and all of them are looking way above average. So it's not like he has to fuck his sister. And I mean, there's like this. What is it? Except did he actually have that every now and then? Why there's the. It's because you have too similar DNA with your siblings that there's a high cause of birth defects, or however you want to call it. Waters. Oh, it's him. That's the reason why there's such a. Like, what is? Do you know the exact medicinal like reason why? Incestual children have such a high risk of becoming rejects, or not, like mentally. Oh, cisterns. I think I wasn't in the cisterns yet. Might as well go take a look at the cisterns. How do I get to the cisterns though? Okay, maintenance. Common Overseer's office, clinic. Oh, clinic. Let's go to the clinic. We aren't in a clinic either. Oh, let's go first to the clinic. We have no effect. An average person has 17 muted genes that have no effect because they remain autosomal recessive trait, and then there's so many genes you don't have. Meet people of the same mutations. Oh, where's your office? Huh. Don't want to see the overseer. Common room. Anybody here? Oh, can't go to the common room then. Alright, can't go to the lab either. Fine. There's high chance that Davis will overlap. Okay, so it's oh, so it's basically just a thing, a chance thing. I see. Ah, I see. Hello there. Who are you? Oh, it's the guy I think I tackled.
You motherfucker! The hell are you doing out on that fucking field? You nearly broke my fucking kneecap. I'm going to be flying at half-mast the rest of the goddamn night. I hope you're happy.
You're Saint Mephiston. Oh, is his dad is Rocky, I guess? Oh yeah, piss off, Johnny. An addict like you. Okay, I guess he is an addict or something like that. Gosh darn, Johnny, I'm really sorry.
Didn't mean to my ass. You're a patriot, I'm a barbarian. You jerk-offs are always gunning for us.
Oh, you're the only other team in this fucking world, I guess.
We're the fucking B team he uses as target practice. Why don't you go back there and suck his star-spangled dick? If you motherfuckers want a real fight, how about we settle it off court next time?
Also, yeah, now I know what you mean, because he just says motherfucker like a motherfucker. Yeah, he's definitely, I think he's the first voice actor where I thought, okay, he is definitely not in any shape or form professional. You can definitely see this is the guy's voice actor that you can see, okay, this is a mod. Yeah, okay, this is a mod, exactly. Ah, I hate this about RPGs, but none of the replies actually, I don't even, like, none of these are actually my opinion. Can't help. Short-sighted dicks who can't plan 2 steps ahead usually run into trouble. I guess this one is least neutral.
I'll look fucking forward to it, cocksucker. Now get out of here before I throw you out. I'm done talking with you. I said I'm done. What part of I'm done don't you get? Christ's sake, asshole. Visiting hours are over. What's your... Are you waiting for me to fucking sing or some shit? I'm sure you have some vault balls to deflate. Get to it. Stop poking me! What the fuck?
Here, catch. Critical strike. Okay. Yeah, something is weird about us. Let's take the other option, I guess.
You mother...
Let's just say that Lucky lies to him to be supportive.
Yeah, right. You weren't even on the team until last night.
I was just following orders. It's the Nuremberg trials all over again. Also, people's like iris are huge. Some of them look like they have purely black eyes like him.
Well then, I guess I'm a little sorry. But you do know that gun-toting blowhard is just using you, right? There's rumors he's planning to rig the Overseer's election. You know anything about that? Okay, well, fuck. Now I feel like a dick. How about this? I'm sorry for trying to jump all over you. I'm just sick of being treated like a basement dweller. So if I find out you've been helping Bragg's thugs for real, I'll bust your ass. Deal?
All right. I hope your leg gets better.
Yeah, maybe after a few rounds of Med-X. Now get out of here and let me rest.
Well, I think that worked better.
I'm done talking with you. I said I'm done.
Okay, yeah, we got that. Well, anything here in the med bay? There's some bears. There's a door I can open. There's nothing of interest in here. Enjoy your heroin. Now, isn't Med-X one of the things you don't get addicted to? The jet inhaler.
How may I serve you, master?
Oh, hello, Mr. Healthy. Oh, can't talk to him. Can't use that either. Oh, hey, glasses. So I could become a nerd. Or scientist goggles. Ooh, do I see a stim pack? I'll see a stim pack, so I'll take those. I didn't have any medical knowledge yet. Whoa! Hello. Pipes that aren't, Man, there's so many impassable things. I do like the blue pipes though. Yeah, I just noticed that as well. Maintenance. Well, let's go to maintenance then, I suppose. Ooh, that's an actually working elevator. Hooray. Bonk. Bonk. Indeed. God, how long does... Oh, it's actually a loading zone. Well, guess we're in maintenance now. There's also one of the areas where I think, should I be here? Inaccessible. Well, inaccessible. Operations. Well, let's go to operations then. Oh, hey there. Oh, that terminal is broken. What are you doing? Joe Marshall.
Huh? What? Oh. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Exploring? What for? play a game of football?
That's quite a while ago.
Well, as long as you're interested in how the vault sticks together, it's a fascinating place, really. You can just listen to the sounds and hear the stories in it. The pipes and the water running through them, air vents, electric lights. You learn to judge its health by those sounds.
You've been up here quite a long time alone, haven't you? Any secret passages?
There are dozens, kid. But nothing's secret down here. You can hardly fart without 10 people knowing about it. Down in the lower cistern, you can get into the hydroponics lab, or even into the apartments if you're clever. Then, there's a pipe network running under the atrium that connects to every part of Vault 18's lower levels. And if you ain't afraid of getting zapped by radiation, you can swim around in the upper cistern and navigate the cave till you find the robotics lab. All of that requires my key, though, and you ain't gonna get your own unless you work up here for a long time. Or you find me dead. Same deal.
Oh. Some parts were never finished. Oh yeah, right, there was like a big ass rock in the main atrium.
What? Oh, well, the way this place was built was pretty stupid. A bunch of experimental Terratech droids were used to put the place together for some senator in LA. He never made it to the vault before the war. They dug a straight shaft right down through the mountain and outlined everything, then built a cement shell using prefab rooms like any... The war hit sooner than anyone expected. Despite the mess, the droid...
Alright.
Well, that filter room leads to a big cave where water collects from rain and snowmelt. That cave is radioactive, though. Without our water chips, the entire vault would be flooded with toxic sludge. That almost failed about 6 years ago. That Bragg fellow showed us another vault down the mountain with a few old chips we recycled to get it working again. Saved our asses, too.
Not sure if that's supposed to be some sort of Fallout 1 reference.
The upper vault is always dark. It keeps the tax on our power low. Otherwise, we couldn't keep everything running for 200 years. The lower vault is on low...
Alright. Well, later do. Also, weren't there like other things? Okay, let me reload quickly. This is one of the things I hate when some arbitrary dialogue options suddenly become unavailable, because there was also like something about like cool other stuff. Yes. Yeah, like this weird mess of radio parts.
Oh, that? I built that thing to get radio signals in from it. I got a droid radio unit from that broken robot dog in the lab. Hope you don't need it for anything. The DRU is all that's cleaning up my signal.
Alright. Guess you can only get selective information. Oh, I'll take those bobby pins. Guess you can just choose for one singular option, nothing more. Yeah, this guy's dialogue was kind of weird. Whoa. Reactor? Might as well. Kind of interesting that everybody gets to go into the reactor room. All right then. Main entrance. Oh. Has something. What a defensive control center. Huh. God, this place is huge. Inaccessible. Main entrance. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with having the main entrance just be open, be accessible like that. What? Can you actually open it? Let me see. Oh, you can't. Oh yeah. I think those are the deaths. Lost Wasteland Scout. Scout, Wasteland Scout. And you can pick up every single one. But yeah, these are obviously the deaths of the game, I would say. Hello there. Or maybe also Kickstarter backers or something like that. Let's see, I think you can look at them somewhere. Oh, also got the Dungeons and Dragons things. Hooray. Oh, got something for lonely nights. Yuck. Yep, that's the main entrance, alright. Ooh, safe. Appears to have melted one of the door hinges. Okay, fine, I won't open it. Hello there. That's various armor. Science. Eh. Let's just keep it in there. Yikes. Robotic Offense Control Center. Why do I have access to this place? It feels really strange that I have access to this place. They're literal fighting robots. And I hope one is called Mega Man. Alright, I guess that's where all the nerds do the nerd stuff. You can really see that the whole like interface is like is really inspired by the old Fallout games. Also, it seems we do know all the recipes, it seems. Hello there, I guess that's one of the areas that isn't quite finished. Just storage minutes. Ah, okay, I guess that's the door Mr. Maintenance Guy man was referring to. Sentry bot. Ooh. You know what, I'll just be taking that. That looks really fucking valuable. I'll just take that stuff. Alpha. Hello there. This feels like it should have more Oh. Yoink. Yoink. Big books of science. I'll take those. Warsville Terminal. This web successful. Okay, system error. What an alpha. Well, I'll just be taking that stuff. Nobody else wants it. Hello there, is that a fire axe? Is that actually a usable weapon in this game? It is! Oh boy. Who, bitch? Let me sharpen it quickly. Oh Jesus. It actually has it's like really low. I'll just keep it. Here's lucky. Alright. I still find it kind of weird that I'm allowed to walk around here. See, is that... Was I everywhere in this place? Yes, okay. Also, this fucking place is huge. Jesus Christ. Was I here? Nope, I think not. Yep. It's a storage, that's already promising. Pre-war money. Might as well take it. Yeesh. Could this place stop being so huge? Droid radio unit. Guess I take it. I'll be pin. It's also just so weird. What's the point of this room? There's no point to this room except being world building, I guess. Alright, I think I've seen everything in this place now. Yeah, it seems so. Yeah, but it's also just like it's huge, but it's also kind of empty. It's like, why is this all here? I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't make like. The problem I have more is that I can go to all this stuff. Like, I was in. It's also just I find it also nonsensical because shouldn't things like the main entrance or the reactor really be accessible to any random guy that just bumbles along? That seems a bit dangerous. I mean, the only reason why you couldn't open the main door is just because the game didn't let me, but the controls were there. Okay, it could be that there's like more to it, but it's still, I find it. Yeah, but also being able to access the reactor. I mean, that is dangerous. Or I mean, also like, yeah, but you could still tamper with it. Like, I have a fire axe, I could just bust those controls. So nobody could ever open this thing ever again. Well, if somebody wants to manipulate shit, like, I mean, if you're a crazy person, you can do it. If you're bonkers, then might as well. Like, why have the risk? Like, if somebody's so pissed off that says, fuck everybody in here, I'm just gonna smash up the... Yeah, but, I mean, you can you access your local electricity whatchamacallit, local like, it's just why have the option to access it?
Hello, is it me you look? Oh,
It seems like, yeah, power plant, there we go. It seems like such an unnecessary security risk. Transformer station. Yeah, it just... I mean, also in your even in your local house, at least, like for someone in our block, we can't access the, for example, elevator controls. We obviously can't access them because imagine somebody tampered with them. Okay, is there anything else still to do? Like the problem is I already played this and I know there should be a trigger that triggered, but for some odd reason it doesn't seem to trigger right now. And I'm not sure why it doesn't trigger. Because I've pretty much done all the same things again. I'm a little bit confused to why it doesn't trigger. Let's see. Let's go to the... What is this? Oh, it's the gym. Fuck yeah. Ooh, buff out. And wall ball. I'll take that. Because I think we've been pretty much everywhere. At least what I've also seen in the... Oh, it's not called the prologue. Oh. Guess we're in the washing room. Oh, look at it. Need to do it. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. Poof. To live. It's also that they probably don't have enough, but... Well, I mean, they don't have personnel to guard, they just need to fucking lock it. That's all. Hey, buddy.
How are you today?
Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the lower apartments, because last time I got this trigger when I was at the lower apartments. Because last time I played the intro, the overseer called out for me. And I'm not sure why it didn't happen, or it doesn't happen. Because it happened after I called, What? Hello, Jen.
Hey, how are you?
Okay. Could be that it also just bugged out.
Hope you and Jen are having fun, you know.
Okay, I guess I'll just go to the overseer myself then. I mean, after all, it's the only person we haven't met yet. Although I do remember specifically that it was actually triggered with in the dialogue, because I think Jen herself was like, "Alright, oh, okay, then we do it later."
Get that generator fixed up
Huh.
soon. Everywhere I go,
Weird.
there's a weird buzz.
Okay, I guess I'll just walk to the overseer and see what happens. Let's see. Can I talk to the coach a bit more? Hello, coach.
About time for you to go to bed, ain't it?
Can I say more about him?
Time for you to go to bed, ain't it?
No, okay. Alright, let's just go to the overseer myself. Maybe I can ask him regardless. Because after all, we haven't even met the guy that the big cheese of this place. I've been voluntarily ignoring him. Alright, overseer's office, security common room. Okay, let's go to the overseer's office. Alright, it's you again. Okay, let's say hello to the overseer. Yeah, it's kind of funny how the game kind of sort of tells you, well, you should go to bed, but at the same time it's also like, well, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this and that and every dad. Hey, Sarah.
Great job winning the game. Congratulations.
Also, hey, look. It's the first, I think the first female model that is just... Oh no, I think Jen's mother was also kind of a normal model.
Yeah, it was really impressive. I'm glad Coach Bragg started getting you kids in shape. So what brings you to the administration office tonight?
Oh yeah, there we go. It does actually... The dialogue did trigger, like this did trigger, but there's usually there spawns like an NPC that tells you should go to the overseer's office, but apparently this didn't happen.
Oh yes. Is the door
Yeah, it's a
open?
basic model.
He may have gone to bed. Let me make sure.
Maybe the guy is already here. Oh yeah, here he is already. Also, he's probably the least likable person I've seen. Like, this is the guy, I mean, what I just said, okay, make him an absolute asshole you won't like. Yeah, I probably did. Hello, Ernest Schwartz.
The overseer will see you now, ball juggler. Yeah. Brag blower. Nice. Stupid. Damn it. Should have stuck with brag blower.
It's a pity you couldn't, it's a pity that the trigger fucked up with him, because the dialogue with him is delightfully awful. Also, since I have this, might as well. Good. Nerd being jellyfish. Yeah, and it's kind of funny how, like, as a nerd, he's incredible. Like, it's kind of a weird thing that the nerd is actually really defined. Wouldn't you think, like, I mean, usually in those kind of things, like, nerds are just really, like, cautious, but this guy's just full on hostile. Not that it's not like I could, how it usually is with jocks, just stuff him into a locker or something like that. Anyway, let's meet the big cheese of this place. Crusade against chats. There's just books here. Also, funny enough, his model reminds me of a kind of a key NPC. Doesn't he look like the Fallout 3 dad? Or it could also be like the Overseer from Fallout 1. Fallout 3 Overseer. Let's see. Let me actually see. No, the Fallout 1 Overseer. Also the dad. Let's see. Fallout 3 dad. James is this called? Yeah, a little bit. But although it's also like he doesn't look that old, but looking at him also like with the bigger beard, he could also be the Fallout 1 Overseer a little bit. He looks I think he's basically a mix. He's a mix between the Fallout 1 Overseer and the Fallout 3 dad. I'd say it's kind of a mix between them. I think it's the facial model of Fallout 3 dad. Yeah, it's a Tex-Mex. Maybe I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to be kind of a reference to the Fallout 1 one. Oh well, okay, let's talk to him. Oh, somebody hitting the bottle, I see. Oops. Sorry about the axe.
So, sounds like you've had an eventful evening. First you score the last touchdown of the season, then you get a coveted post with vault security. You're shaping up to be a real mover and shaker. What do you plan to do next?
Also, I love his voice. It's so obnoxious. He sounds a bit Linkara-ish, to be honest. Like, this is kind of not smugness, but just something a glibness about him that's just absolutely horribly nice and awful at the same time.
Ha! Such a kidder. Now listen here, kid. I've got that Bragg fellow beating the election by 10 points, but that doesn't mean he's out of the game. Bragg offered you that post with his freaky sister down in security. I want to know why. What did he offer you, and what does he expect in return?
Us bring America back to glory stuff for you. Oh, it's beautiful.
Maybe. Possibly. Look, Bragg is the vault sweetheart. He's a hard liner, big on security, low on spending. I get that, but the man is a tyrant. He's been driving these kids like dogs, and not just on the field. He has them running laps with machine guns, for God's sake. You know about his after-school program, those long speeches about America and restoring it to purity? Do you know what kind of a man fills a child's head with those machinations? A dictator. I'm worried that after Bragg loses the vote for the Overseer's office, he won't take it peacefully. That's why I called you up here, to get your perspective. I didn't. Chevy demanded it. The Wasteland Scouts, Rossman and Yeti, they didn't sanction it either. When that dry harpy took over, she set her one good eye on making Vault 18 their private fortress. With whatever it was Rossman did to piss off our upstairs friends in the Wasteland, the old folks down here have been running scared. We're an elderly vault, kid. 80% of our inhabitants are in nursing care. They're afraid. They jump at their own shadow. You tell them all the ghost stories about Vault Vikings and psychos blowing up the vault door? No wonder they're out looking for a man like Bragg.
What? Vault Vikings? Oh god, please tell me there's a faction called Vault Vikings. And please let them have like some scrapped up Viking helmet. You know, like just like a cooking pot? Cooking pot, and then like with some like 2 wrenches or something like that. Just that would be beautiful. I would so join those. Vault Vikings. Fuck yeah.
This isn't gonna be an easy talk, kid. People in the admin office think Bragg's not content with taking over as Overseer by popular vote. They think he's planning a coup, with Chevy supplying him with guns and Bragg training his patriots day and night. I'm worried the whispers may be true. What do you know about Bragg and Chevy's plans tomorrow? They gave you that post in security. You've got to have heard something. They got to you too. How much of that macho bullshit has gone to your head? Are you more interested in protecting the vault or that cockamamie America cult garbage?
You sound like a cock, lol.
I don't know what to believe. You know those crazy half-cocked patriot types? One minute they're talking jibber-jabber political nonsense, the next they're waving guns in your face. Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18 run wild. Now they're everywhere, but only his kids know how to use them. They outnumber Vault security 3 to 1. We didn't let this happen, they created it.
Well, I mean, it's the intro. It's about like learning the characters. It's also really weird. Like, it's kind of weird how they managed to brute force this through, considering it. Like, didn't he say it was like 3 to 1 in the sense that only the security office Chevy was up for letting Brax, her brother, into the vault and as a teacher, and like everybody else was basically against it. It's kind of weird how they let that happen.
I want you to keep an eye on them. Watch what they're doing. Report back to me. If the Patriots are up to something, we ought to know about it.
Politician perk. Vault politician perk. If we're up to something, well, I guess you'll find out soon enough. Ah, no, Lucky's a nice guy. Sure, if I get the bad feeling, I'll let you know.
That's all I wanted to hear. All right, then I'll let you go. I'm sure you and your brother Sean have some trouble to get into. Go on.
What, a brother called Sean? A brother called Sean? That's actually kind of humorous to me. Press X to Sean.
Shouldn't you be in bed? It's getting kind of late, kid.
Sure thing.
Are you in trouble? Did he pull you off the team? Aw, if you're in detention, I'm gonna have him assign you to clean my bathroom.
Grief. What is it up? What is up with you, old man? You're literally everywhere. What is with this old guy? He's just everywhere. Is he just like, I think this guy is just like confused because he's everywhere. Get the Grandma in Silent Hill 7. Who? What is it? What is even Silent Hill 7? Ah, Resident Evil. Blood old people.
Hello again. What brings you to the administration office?
Oh. Just exploring.
Oh, well, that's weird. Haven't you seen everything 100 times already? If you're getting stir-crazy, you should report to the infirmary and get checked out. Vault madness is your responsibility, no one else's. Was there something else you needed?
Okay.
Have a good night.
That's interesting. Vault madness. Okay, what is the perk I got? Perk. Vault politician. Expert bullshit. Plus 10 speech. Sarah Carter. Quite is. Alright. Can I actually go into the infirmary and get myself for Vault madness treated? Hey, buddy.
What part of I'm done don't you get?
Nope, I can't. Okay, I think we pretty much just now explored everything. Let's see. Do I have any quest left? I guess this is kinda done. Visit John in the medical bay. I guess the only thing I can do is I guess, I mean, the old guy said about visiting him in the thing. Maybe if I go back and say I visited him, I do something. And yeah. God damn it, it's still you! Why are you everywhere, old man? Oh, where does this lead? Oh, this leads to security. Already been in security. Let's quickly.
Hey, no running in the hall.
No running in the hall. What the fuck? Where are you do? Oh, it's Still Coach. Hey, Coach.
About time for you to go to bed, ain't it?
Yeah. What about Nordina up there? Oh, that kid is still around. No lollygagging. God, I love that term. Hey there.
So,
Nope. Just only continue pestering her. Okay, let's quickly as a last thing see if I... Whoa! What? It's just Buddy.
You're that Hale kid, right?
It's just Vault Security Office. Let's quickly go to Rossman and see if he has anything to say that we visited. Oh, guess he went to sleep. Hello.
Yep.
Okay, well. We can quickly see. As the last thing, see if he has anything new to say.
How's it going?
Nope. Yeah. And yeah, she still disappeared. I guess I should have done that before I went to Brack. Just stay around. Okay, well, I think we'll end the prologue and then be done with it. Okay, gentlemen, ladies. Could look for her in the ladies' bathroom, but I think I'm not that desperate. Okay, where's the lower rooms? Yes, the prequel. I refuse to say the prequel because it just sounds so dumb. Whee! Oh, anyone else? Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Well, she doesn't have anything else to add. Any one of our siblings? She plays, still playing. Oh yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh, she's actually kind of sweet. Also,
So, did you...
Back again, huh?
Later. Want something?
okay, you know what? This guy also has just a haircut to be an absolute douche. There. Well, he doesn't bat an eye. Damn. Okay.
Hey, what the hell do you
Oops.
think you're doing? You can't just run around hitting people. You're coming with me.
Sorry.
Yeah. Just don't let me catch you doing it again.
What? Okay. I guess that's the intro's way of dealing if you're trying to break things. It just flat out murders your ass. Okay. Fine. Ooh, buff out. And your phones contain bombs. First standards for exhaustion. Home Star console? Oh, let me actually see if there's... Did I get a new mail or something like that? Nope. What's that? Home Star console. Can't interact with it. Alright. Well... Let's see. First we'll do... Because I think we first respec. Because we still have like those wrong quote unquote. The prologue and then... You know what? Let's actually call ourselves not only Lucky but Lucky Star. Lucky star. So to keep in theme and rebuild the character. Will it though? I don't think so. Okay, that is good, that is good, that is good, that is good. Yes. It did? Let's see. Just user console. Well, we'll see. I'll just, yeah, just put something. Can't exit this dialogue. Yeah, can't back it out anymore. No, not really. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're right. Lucky star. Okay. Then we just keep our keep. Okay. I love how you can hear that it basically unequips all items. Okay. Enter prologue. Rebuild my character, because for some odd reason we have to go through everything, sadly enough. Yes. Then we have 4 strength, 6 perception, endurance, 8 charisma, 2 intelligence, 9 luck. Oh yeah, and 7 agility. I think that was our character. Good. Our skills. Let's say guns, speech. Oh, now the last one. Repair is a good option. I think I'll go explosives. Nah, I actually want a gun character. I want it more like kind of cowboyish, you know, with like handguns and explosive and dynamites, stuff like that. I don't want to play a melee character this game. Otherwise, I would need to have it makes more sense, kind of cowboyish. Otherwise, I would have put more strength into it. But I want him to be basically like the cowboyish cowboy. Okay. Then let's see. That's why I'm gonna craft loose cannon for thrower speed. Yeah. Oh well. Will be a challenge run. All right. Oh, and the prologue, I suppose. Oh. Oh, I got both level ups as well, it seems. Wait a minute. I think that's like all the attack skills included. Okay, let's put 10 into speech, 1 into guns. We said confirmed bachelor. And another level up. Let's see. You could put another 10 into speech. I usually like having high speech at the beginning. I could go like this, like this. There's no point in having half speech. Like, usually, it only makes sense with increments of 10. I'd say either we go either 10 speech and then dump 1 point into guns, or level up explosive and guns a little bit. I'm fairly certain no, but it could be everything in this game, so not sure. But I've never, because you never know about it. Yeah, I would say let's go with speech. Then we just dump 1 point into guns. Oh, hello there. That's us. Boom. Alright. Well, I guess that is a good time to stop. You go to speech, go to sleep. And I guess when we wake up, there's gotta be shit happening. Well, we're gonna have to be up at 5 AM. I know, at 0500. Wednesday stream. Good question. Yeah, the thing is, I know that the moment I sleep, there will be a cutscene happening. That's why I have to stop right now. Otherwise, I still have the other things. So, yeah. It's gonna be alright. Otherwise, I can just redo the whole thing. I could continue on Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. Tomorrow, won't work, but I could continue on Wednesday. I'm actually kind of motivated to continue this. It's kind of also a question how you guys actually, how much your schedule is that you can... I don't want to like stream too much so not everyone can keep up. Like, give you guys a little bit breaks. But I might as well just continue on Wednesday if you're okay. If you don't mind. Because I am very curious how this game is gonna go. But I doubt it's gonna be too long, considering I already have guns at 60 and speech at 70. Anyone watches these streams? Mini pants. Alright, well. I wish you a very good evening then. And we'll see us. Yeah, we'll continue on Wednesday, I suppose. And not au revoir, but dismissed, soldier, for America.